So now with your background, Lucas, you obviously attend a lot of different green, sustainable fairs, correct?
Yeah, I mean, I do sort of industry conferences and some energy and sort of renewable fairs as well. A fair amount. I really enjoy both the MREA Energy Fair and also the Duluth Energy Fair up in Duluth every spring. That's a pretty neat one as well.
Cool. So when you go to a green fair, what are you actually like looking for, looking to find?
Well, for me, it's really about learning and sort of expanding my knowledge base about technologies and systems and ways of building and living in a more sustainable way. Workshops and talks are also really, really important, and being involved with those is really exciting. Meeting vendors. A place like the MREA has a great selection of vendors at their energy fair. Anything from folks that make soaps to folks that make solar panels and people trying to get their product out there, and some pretty innovative things. So learning about what's out there in terms of products, but also just community and meeting people, like-minded people or sometimes not like-minded people, to talk about what's going on, what they've tried, what works, and it's a lot of fun, sort of meeting other folks who are out there and learning from their experiences as well.
And you've attended this fair just once, correct?
Yep, I went 2 years ago for the 20th anniversary. That was my first time going.
Oh, excellent. And you actually bicycled to this fair, is that correct?
Yep, I did. And I will be going again this year, and I will be biking, knock on wood. It's a really, really exciting way to see the fair and to see parts of Wisconsin that I never knew existed, from sort of Amish enclaves to cities to lots of countryside. So it's a beautiful ride and kind of clears my head, sort of coming from the city and my life here and getting out and going to the fair. It's a pretty amazing experience.
And it's not a quick 5-mile trip. That's like a couple hundred miles.
Yeah, the route I take is about 260 miles. It takes me. I'm kind of slow on my bike, but it takes me maybe 2.5 days to get there. A lot of dirt roads. I kind of prefer those. They're away from cars and stuff. But yeah, it's I sort of camp out where I can and eat a lot of local eateries and meet lots of interesting folk along the way as well.
Well, it sounds like a really, really, really fun trip and a fun time. So we are actually going to take a break.